Heads up, I'm blowing ammo. Hey guys, I'm running low.
With the Soviets blockade destroyed, the invasion into the British Reservation has been already doomed. It is now clear to the world that victory lies securely held in the resistance and the white nations. The end of the war is at hand. But the Soviet war is not complete. The Chetnakis still hold Yugoslavia, and the Soviets still hold formidable forces on Chernobyl, though perhaps not for much longer. The final battle to finish off the revolutionaries and the Soviet landing forces will send a clear message to the Kremlin and to the world that Chernobyl will remain a free nation no matter the cost. The white nations that back Chernobyl are willing to fight to the bitter end, and an offensive to retake Yugoslavia and other major urban centers is already being prepared. The fall of Chernobyl is going to allow for the cutoff of the free Chernobyl's forces could be marching up to Winchester in days. The Soviets see the writing on the wall and Chernobyl as a lost cause. A large transport fleet has arrived off the coast of the colony to evacuate assets and material trapped in this pocket before the whites and naval forces can reconsolidate and crank it down, possibly to transfer these assets to Miroslav and better mounted defense. However, diplomatic parties on both sides have agreed to begin negotiations in Kiev. It appears Zhukov knows he's losing and may be trying to weasel out the poor terms. Exit that will allow them to withdraw much of his forces from the Russian front. As the battle unfolds, there may be measures that are sent down the wire that may end the fight. Until this happens, Dragunov has made his position quite clear to both friend and foe. There will be no quarter. What lies ahead is the end of the story of the entire Germans. 18 years ago, this city ended the revolution. Today, it will end this one. Paris and her allies will face it for the last time. But the fate of the nation, all of Europe, will be decided right here, right now. Kill the monster and end this war. Open the maps, please. The objectives are outlined as follows. First objective is to reach the peripheral defense ring. Reaching Chernobyl will require breaking through the layers of defense around it. No matter your approach route, you should expect heavy and desperate resistance. It will be a bloodbath for both sides. The Italians believe that the sectors outlined on the map, objectives Alpha through Delta, is the weakest link in this defensive shield. And they fail to facilitate a decisive breakthrough. Use everything at your disposal. For this operation, as you can see at the top of the map, you will have all 5 additions at max level. Give them power and nothing less. Your second objective is to enter Chernobyl's proper. The city will undoubtedly transform into hideous fortunes, bristling with guns, open avenues to make lethal killing operations. Chernobyl's major landmarks and civil structures have been ruined, and they must all be cleared and secured. And most will be fortified into heavy strong defenses, so you should be expecting intense and costly fighting for each one of these. Preserve the city as much as you can. Do what you asked to do. Everyone in the city has either joined resistance centers, been conscripted by the Chetnakis, fled, or been killed. Non-combatants will not be affected. The third objective is to eliminate any and all resistance inside the city. The Green Office stated clearly that they'll only get away with climbing a mountain with their own corpses. The order is simple. No surrender, no quitting. They won't give anything to you, and you won't give anything to them. The battle will only be considered won when the gunfire has stopped. And here upon it's not over. The fourth objective is to destroy as much of the Soviet evacuation fleet as possible. The longer the revolution is, the more time the Soviets have to conduct
Soviets having more within the city?
Good question.
Within the city, yes. Outside of that little red bubble, as that's all very hilly, rugged terrain with a forest, probably not. They've been reconsolidating the defense line around the evacuation zone in the city proper. So down in the open, yeah, absolutely. You should be expecting everything up to and including main battle tanks in entrenched positions. Anything outside of that is probably at most light armor or cars. Things you can navigate the rugged terrain. So you should be expecting a progressively heavier mechanized response the closer to the city you get. Start with, you're probably going to be fighting pockets of infantry, the occasional car or dugouts position. The closer you get, the harder it's going to be.
Okay, I know we want to capture as much of the city intact as possible, but what about artillery support? Maybe gas?
We're going to use that. We're going to use what gas we got. But then again, we are effectively rationing out to the rest of the white army that surrounds the city. So they will be available in limited numbers. It's probably best to just rely on whatever you bring yourselves.
They also have like bunkered up, like they're not, from what we understand, they're also like not running around outside, they are inside, pretty much fully bunkered up, and leaving us no cover to approach, so just firing out of the city might not be very effective. You may have to actually get gas inside the buildings, which is artillery.
They're buttoned up like turrets.
Hence the flamethrower, and then also carrying asphyxiant rounds for the models for when we actually enter the city.
Scouts.
In the city.
In what sense?
Shit, two-player tanks. Like, for instance, I've multiple
Medical centers we would like to deal as little damage as possible to, via any circumstances, because they're medical centers.
I guess
civilian hospitals. One of them, the old Alta Hospital, we believe wasn't touched. It's still there. The North Chernigorsk Medical Center, per our last info, suggests that it is bunkered up like a fucking mini-fort. Priority is on the Zima Armaments Industrial Park and the Industrial Train Yard. These are probably some of the most heavily fortified zones inside the city. Now, with that said, we'd also like them as intact as possible, because when the war is over and the civilians move back in, they need to have like employment and stuff like that. Also, won't do us very much good if the rail lines are blown to shit.
I mean, the rail lines are fictional, so that would be a
They are.
But, like, we do need to actually make our own weapons again once the Civil War is over, since the Soviets might not back down.
The Zima armaments plant in Cherno is responsible for a huge percentage of the local GDP, not just in the city, but in the commune, because it's a fucking weapons plant, and it's a big one.
And return to Russia.
And return to Russia, so we always need guns. So, it should be... However, because these have, a lot of parts, a lot of, tank scrap, a lot of ball bearings, important shit to a war effort. The Cheds have been all over this like fucking flies on shit.
Makes sense.
So, they're not gonna let that go in the fight. Even in the train yards, because the train yards where a lot of the aid that is coming out of train has gone and been sorted out.
And I'm going to assume the marshals from the police station will probably be on the Ched side?
From what we understand, the marshals aren't even present in the city anymore. The ones that are still there are fighting in Ched uniform, or they fuck off. Because they were like, yeah, we're not fighting this.
And I'm assuming all foreign diplomats that may have been in the hotel have evacuated as well?
Yeah. To their credit, the Chedakis were good about letting much of the civilian populace leave. Though provided where they've gone is a matter of some conjecture. At least said get out of the active war zone. And to their credit, they have facilitated evacuation. So non-combatants should be well and gone from this place. If anyone stayed behind, whatever happens to them is kind of their fault.
If we see them, I guess, if we know it's them, I guess at that point I'm not expecting to see anything. If they're carrying a gun, shoot them.
Unless they look suspiciously Polish, Italian, German, White Russian, etc.
This is the final question for me. Knowing the Soviets' opinion,
from the Bulgaria to Bulgaria eastward, because they're going to be focused on the larger evacuation zone at Prigorodki, Kapgalova, and Electro. They're going to kind of be doing. And we are responsible for everything to the west of that line, excluding Vishnoye. We got forces working on that. Really. We have free Ukrainian forces, Kaiser Reich, Italian forces working on Belota Field, everything east of there, and then there's us alongside Germans, the Germans, Italians, White Russians, and we have mixed Cherno-Russian and Persian units throughout that base.
Wait, so which zone was the one that was part of our thing, despite being outside of the normal zone? What was it?
Vision
But you got it flipped. The radio tower inside is up to the end. It is up to out. It's not
I mean, if you want to go with that. Now, again, you are not going to be the only 3 guys going, or 3, 4, 5 guys going into this fucking tournament. So you're not solely responsible for all of these. But you are probably going to be engaged with the overwhelming majority of them.
Or at least going to be involved with all of them.
Yeah, and more likely than not, you're going to end up kind of slashing across. Oh yeah, I forgot the governor's mentions up here. That's one of the few things that didn't get laid. That's some communal governors residences.
Whatever, they can hide in that.
and knowing the Soviets' opinion on religion, anything we should be worried about seeing at the churches?
No. Although the last report we got said that the church was there. That's about the only thing we got.
I don't think their mind is on like we should exterminate religion right now.
There's a mosque in there somewhere. It also is not labeled, but they're in the spiritual quarter of the town. There's also a mosque that you literally cannot miss because it has minarets. For the sake of spiritual respect, we'd like to keep these structures intact as much as possible, assuming they haven't already been blown up.
Yeah, like basically, like what I'm saying is, like if anything happens, it's probably already happened.
It's already.
There's something underway right now.
Yeah.
Here's what I meant about us seeing something, not us doing something to them.
Yeah. So we'll see when we get there. Anything else from me before I pass out? I will have some final remarks before we get this going, but just on the tactile side.
Oh, I have thought of one thing. Will the Soviets possibly have any air support launching from their boats that may be backing?
air support they're getting is going to be coming across the Black Sea via Sevastopol or Miller Assist, which they're going to get almost certainly intercepted.
Okay, so no.
Ground forces or whatever the whites are bringing in, the Turks are going to have air sorties flying out of northern Turkey. It's a death.
So no Mi-2s or anything launching from the port.
Probably. And if they do, well, we have your security. They're not going to last very long.
Oh, okay.
So on land,
they're
maybe not in Ukraine, but on land here, there's like we could just shoot at them and send jets at them. There's nothing they can do.
Anything at Circle so far is ill-advised that friendly aircraft enter this opaque red circle for reasons you can probably guess. Tallest buildings are known to have ZU-type guns on top. It's kind of an anti-air death trap. So until those guns are taken care of, probably cannot get you air support inside the city.
Yeah, but anything taking off from there can just get shot from a distance by anti-air missiles or jets or whatever.
But if you say you want something to get air support over, say, the industrial environment, you need to take
anything
those
that's
guns.
like get line of sight and shoot at it is not a good idea.
So priority is on anti-air guns and support. Valkyrie is going to be running up and down the whole line, although they will be available for on-site close air support. Urgent Spire is coordinating artillery batteries, and he's also handling a big chunk of the line, but will be able to drop pretty much anything you want on there. If any white ships can get into position, we'll have offset artillery as well. Low chance. They're mostly trying to get into blocking positions to make sure these evac ships can leave. But we'll see.
Since we have max base upgrades right now, we can also bring an arsenal vehicle with us.
Good chance it'll get blown up. So it's
yeah, I mean, we're gonna it's gonna be
it'd
sitting
probably
outside
just be
of the
easier for Valkyrie to dump you in ammo box.
Right.
Probably gonna be the easiest way.
Well, I can imagine, I guess if they have, artillery coming in and they know where it is, but, we shouldn't park it in view of anything anyway, right? It's an arsenal box, not a fucking armored vehicle. I believe by the module it's supposed to be a support vehicle, which typically isn't actually a fire support vehicle. But theoretically, I guess we could choose one, but then we could blow it up.
It's a very specific kind of vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, we're bringing BM-21 in?
I wouldn't bring it in.
Oh, no. I was joking about the fire support thing.
Yes, you can call in rocket supports. Not just from the BM-21, but the German Lars. They will have those set as well. He's losing it.
The P-12s, or P-16s, whatever it was.
Funny you mentioned that, actually. Babel. They're working on it. They're getting, from what we heard last, transmission from Berlin, the Kaiser has greenlit Fuchsberg's use as a cruise missile platform to support the world, provided the absolute maximum edge of its range. But it can flame some fucking missiles out this way, and if they are given enough time to set up and they're given good fire coordinates, they can be raining hell on this evac fleet. But it might be maybe several hours.
I imagine this would be reserved for major targets like the ships rather than bomb this building.
And this also assumes they fix the fucking bitch ass targeting mechanisms going on. You know how it works. they were very unreliable last time, but they've had what 4 years, 3-4 years to fix any imperfections. So let's hope they're on target if they're not.
Well, we know what the whites are doing. We know what the reds are doing. Any clue what the U.S. is doing at the moment?
Just chilling. Just
Alright.
relaxing.
A stake in this particular conflict. Maybe once it's clear what's going to happen with Ukraine, I guess maybe they'll do something about it. But like here,
the U.S. what's the face? I should know the name of the president. Kim. Let's go with that guy. I don't actually know if but let's assume it's Kimball. President Kimball, that new administration is sympathetic to the Kaiser. They've been isolationist for a long time, and that previous administration has since been voted out, and the new guy is talking to other people and going outside is not a bad thing usually, and he seems to have a vested interest in rejoining European politics, and seems to be sympathetic to the Kaiser, and thinks that the USSR is kind of a threat in the same vein that Japan is, which is strange considering Japan's back in the Civil War. It's a weird.
Yeah, and I thought Japan also had to deal with the China warlords bullshit going on.
Yeah. So
China doesn't have warlord bullshit going on, but Japan is...
I mean, it kind of does, and
Yeah.
Japan's out there dealing with that. And
On top, we've got the support of the American president to deploy the first Marine Raiding Regiment.
what exactly they're doing, we don't fucking know.
And SEAL Team 1's somewhere.
He's just there somewhere. We don't know where
Listen, the SEALs are not worth noting because you're not
They're
so don't rely on them. This is a real example.
Oh no, I'm more worried about what they could be doing to our guys behind our lines without us knowing.
Well, they said they're sympathetic to the Kaiser. That doesn't necessarily mean that they're allied. They're just kind of...
they won't stick out.
They
their
don't have a
fingers.
vested
They're just
interest
like
in
not going to shoot
actually
us.
engaging in war. At least not that we know.
They might take pictures and just say like, "Hey guys,
Look at the point these idiots and laugh.
yeah, hey guys."
Oh, I thought that's what the foreign press was doing.
Thing. All right, have fun. Bye.
Oh yeah, and the press is here. So look good, guys. Anything else from me before I pass off to Eric? Yeah, what?
Let's fix it then.
Minimize collateral damage.
Okay. Okay, so preferable to use both of those than just like
In
wipe
moderation,
the city. Yeah, like, as long as it's instead of wiping the city off the map, right? Yeah, okay.
like blowing up a hospital like you and I both remember Fallen.
Yeah.
Let's not repeat that. Yeah. Also, if there's less gas residue to clean off the walls, that'd be great.
I mean, I'm bringing asphyxia, not nerve gas.
I know, but still, chemical weapons are kind of yucky. So
Yeah, but you can do it a little bit.
you can, but just do be careful. Going twice. Hearing nothing, Eric.
Alright,
You.
it's going to be a pretty simple routing. We're going to run MSR to Kozlovka, handle whatever the fuck's going on with Objective Bravo.
Oh yeah, I'm sending you
We're
up
going to
here.
park our Vic by the X, just north of the first arrow.
Oh right, I never told Eric. Fuck.
I thought we were going to Alpha first. I guess you didn't mention that's true.
Yeah, no one
I-
told me this. So I
Yeah, I know. He told me, but you weren't there yet. Yeah. It's basically
All right, let's
actual
routes.
routes.
All right,
So
let's start with your statement. That's your statement.
yeah, Objective Alpha is basically cut off in terms of like actual.
with Kozlovka, Objective Bravo. Once Kozlovka is clear, we're going to push up north to Objective Alpha. Ideally, leave our Vic up here on top of the hill so that we can fucking swagged. Once we do deal with that. 326, we should have a clear view down into Valentine, I'm saying, as to Hill. And then, yeah, we can just wipe that. Then we'll probably MSR down and then Delta East. At Delta, we will reassess, evaluate itself. This is going to be quick, fast, violence of action. Fucking double lockdown. ASAP. So that way move to assist as fast as possible. If the assessment at Delta is assessed that if not in the street, it's down to get the hospital points and secure the escalations points for Kaiser forces in the city. After we secure points for the hospitals, we will assess where the rest of the forces are for some things like these armaments or the industrial trade. Because if you look at the map, that's a lot of shit from South Africa here, so like this. If four forces are going to be a minute, we're going to secure the city hall to get us that kind of figure that we're against the Union royalists, against the royalists left, because once we dismiss them, the city they want. From there, City Hall four forces should be nearby. Now that we push security trade and then just do policing actions on top of
Both Annie fell down.
Just do be aware that
Oh, did I just
initial
show my stat blast?
But we have to be aware that the initial push all the way towards the also, since they're going it's basically like it's their bunker. Taking City Hall might not be as much of a priority, but they already know they're going to use the city as trying to out, so you might have a higher priority to try and cut them off from evacuations and actually kill them, rather than take the symbolic City Hall side of that. That's what we want to prioritize that too, is that it's true, but they're not going to hurt the city, they're going to
Well, with it being evac, couldn't they have also made their base the Port Authority and Customs Office?
possibly one of the police stations, like the districts and all that, could also but maybe that's a separate we don't know exactly.
So ideally, we can figure out what their evacuation plan is.
For like the religious districts, since it has like line of sight, to kind of see or the governor's residence. Although they might be out in Valley, they might take that instead. I guess they're already on that side of the line.
Because with Blue Ford taking what's their radio tower.
Yeah. I guess once you have the ability to go to the hospital and kind of get up there a little bit, you might be able to sort of see into the port from there. So maybe once you have that, you kind of get a good insight into what's happening.
If you line of sight and the anti-air is dealt with, you can make mincemeat of those evacuation ships. They're all lined up in the open, in a big clump.
Yeah, I think it's actually close. I guess that is inside the restaurant. Let's get line of sight of the city rather than like being in the city. Fair enough. So inside the ring, inside the city, actually the ring is much bigger. This is super cool. Questions, comments, and definitely what we bring. Gear, amounts of, explosives, grenades, what type of weaponry, or whatever.
At least until Delta, we'll probably take 5 real guys ship for longer range engagements. Because we're going to be doing a lot of medium to close range fighting, and then in the city it's just going to be clusterfuck because that's a lot of medium engagement capable weapon systems, because we'll get the ability to rearm the city of Delta so far as
I've made like 3 separate kits basically. One for like when we're just in the fields with a little bit less rockets and more just ammo to just fling lead. When we get on the outskirts of the city, more rockets so that we can take out tanks and whatnot, and a little bit of gas when we get in, balance both the rockets and up to you. But I guess we can figure that out then. Yeah, we can figure that out then. Like, I have a kit for like non-flamethrower as well.
Should be good, but which Vic are we taking? We got ones without guns, ones with guns. I will admit, you're also sliding on the ground, so...
Don't worry about it. You use this as a jump and move. It's kind of like the fucking, it's kind of like a big cat. Right there. He's walking here. Alright, gentlemen. You're gonna want everything you got today. And I want us to finish off strong here. I mean, the 3 of you. I just want to thank all of you in advance for being here to undergo this. It's going to be a long op, I know, but I'm gonna give it everything I got. So I humbly ask to get some of the best shit I can out of you guys.
Confirmed.
Get this done. You may begin whenever you are ready.
Position. We're starting going out of here. We are here. Okay, wants to be navigator because I know we're on the SR and I know we're heading south.
how copy?
Good here.
White color. 5x5, be advised. If you want to go to the staging area at Trocino, you want to be going the other way over.
Oh, so north.
10-4.
Yeah, we were on the south side of the city. I just realized that.
I wonder if that lightning was him telling us where to go.
I think that's the name.
Yep, just head east on that turn. We'll be over at Casino for you.
Smoke plumes to the right up ahead.
Alice, white collar, be advised, you should be expecting contact the moment you reach the contact line. How copy?
Richard Lima, Charlie. We'll be ready.
You are also out there by yourselves, over.
Raj.
Forward, forward, forward. Contact forward.
What color atmosphere? Contact.
Atlas, white collar, be advised.
On signs, direct front.
From up higher, say, do not drive out ahead of your infantry stream. Very, very, very fast.
That's why I'm waiting for it to catch up. Not moving from town yet.
It'll be slow, but it will be steady if you maintain your infantry.
Which I didn't know we even had infantry because we said we were alone out here.
Also, white collar interrogative. You said we were out here alone, and we got infantry screen.
I had to move them up so that they'd be with you. I had to move them up so that they'd be with you.
Is that them to the right forward up there? Crawling in the grass?
Yes. North. West.
Oh, Okay, pulling down to give our infantry support. South will be with the enemy. West will be allied. I'll turn us towards the Twin Peaks. South, direct, is where our allies are shooting at, so I'm assuming enemies are in the tree line. South. Oh, that'd be that way. There we go. I see AT. Allied infantry so that you guys can take a moment to reload while at least slightly covered.
You are intending on going on foot at some point, right?
Affirmative.
Be advised at this time, friendly infantry forces are starting to move through the town. Should be good to sell.
Friendly infantry moving through town. Friendly infantry is directly behind us to the right. Basically, we'll pull to the other side of town, stop at the barn, and demount. North, okay. That's friendlies. That is friendlies because they're wearing Rouge colors, not Shidaki arms. Off and out. Let's go.
Have a compass by chance.
I have a compass. The problem is, though, I thought we were still going south, southeast. Northwest, northwest. It doesn't help that most of what I'm hearing is gunshots.
Shock it on, Marines! Okay, for some reason I couldn't grab my rifle, but I got it now. Let me figure out where the fuck you went.
We've moved directly east from the vehicle to drop off.
on the MSR. Bro? That's an MSR.
Alright, I'm running up to Thomas, I believe.
Yep, and I'm right behind Eric.
Jet, 162.
Alright, I'm in the building with you. Aaron, are you still up? I'm good. I'm good. Thomas is down inside the building. I'm patching him up.
Good, where I got security. They're coming from southeast.
Bit? Quiet. Okay, that's mildly annoying. I shot it through the window. Didn't hit him, but he managed to down me. And all my bullets got hit apparently by a window pane that isn't there.
Second tug BTR on the road.
Okay.
I see him walking south, 173.
Headless is his Zoya 1 target destroyed. Still have payload. You need me to support you, over. Okay. The other BTR is on the southwest side from you. I can come back around, I still have the payload. Yes. No need. Destroy it.
Alright, good to hear. Oh yeah, I see the explosion.
Top of the warehouse, we've got good sight line. Jets, further southeast. In the open.
Alright, coming to the warehouse.
Big red.
Fortifying. Sandbags are a fucking lifesaver, especially at high.
There's another BTR coming, same direction.
Another BTR coming down the road. Tally, can you run back and get our, you get it? Fuck. You go get the,
Get the vehicle.
Yeah, I need to come fucking name for that thing. More infantry in the open, 158 south.
There were the BTRs as well.
And 4 BTRs along the MSR. Rolling north along it, the MSR, coming towards us.
Got it. Great job.
Coming to rejoin you up top. 10-4, do that.
Have reconnected with the Spaz. Bring it forward. Because the name of it begins with SPZ, so might as well just call it a Spaz.
Works for me.
Alright, I'm running to the northeast side of the warehouse.
Side of the warehouse.
Roger, be aware the warehouse is in line of fire, so make sure to keep it behind something.
Take the load, consolidate mags to B2. Alright, gents, give me an ace check.
Targa green.
Green.
Please tell me that was an AI.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Okay, thank God.
Pulling Vic into the warehouse.
That works.
That way it is well and truly behind walls.
Alright, collapse down to the Spaz. We got the all clear. We're pushing to Alpha.
Alright, copy.
That wasn't me.
Okay.
Two-way of the eye apparently just decided to die for some reason.
Maybe they like
AI likes
fell
to
from the ladder. Or they maybe they fade through the floor or something. It's been known to happen.
Okay, and we all are in. Wait for the eye to move out of the doorway. Okay, so move out. Yeah, the gun barrel has collision. Push. Rotate around and then out the north. Toward the fire where it's nice and black. Oh, we're with the Italians. Nice.
Steady, maintain pace for the infantry.
me a rubber banding. Go, Italian men, go! Forward! Gun, northwest, north. Oh, Ferengar's down. Oh no, that's Eric then. Eric's down up top. Never mind, I forgot which one was in Commander seat, which one wasn't. Bandaging. I forgot which one of you was Commander, which one was Gunner. That took a moment. Bandaging again. Says he's no bleeding and no thing that, so I'm assuming Eric is back up. Our allied infantry is to our right, west, while the enemies seem to be on the hill up forward. I know, hence why I'm tapping slow. Okay, we're past the snow. Best I've been keeping the Italians directly to our left the entire time. Well, that was expected. Fall to the west and we should meet up with them. Fire is a pat down thing, not a roll thing. Okay, still bleeding from the head, elastic. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we had allied infantry directly to our side and still went kaboom.
Yeah, like ideally keep a bit more distance behind it.
Yeah. They kept rubber banding back and I was afraid if I was directly behind them I'd wind up with one of them under the tires.
You know, you want to keep a bit more distance. Like we have weaponry very far with the
True.
you actually can fire at line of sight rather than like having it be at like 1 or 2.
Oh.
Since we're not like a main element.
Yeah, true. We'll admit, most of my armor time has been spent in 113s and all that, so used to not having autocannons very much.
To your left, Eric. We're to the other side of the right from you.
I see y'all. I'm
Yeah, we're at where the Italians were.
We're headed.
stand by.
The Allies pushed basically north from here.
Game stole my ballot. Lava. Can't have shit in Detroit.
This time I stayed with the infantry.
That's friendly over there.
Oh hey, there's Larker.
We got everybody. Okay.
Yeah, that's Larker.
Are in view.
I see him.
So
Start breaking east. We're gonna see if we can get around this smoke before we engage in open combat.
yeah, this might just be a slow bounding thing anyway. It might have.
Yeah.
Oh, Artie's coming in.
We may want to like put up trenches and fortifications or something as we every time we sit still.
Yep, which the whole point of this operation is shock and awe. We are not slow down, grenade. Base check.
Still up, still running.
Can we get a bird ready to do a supply drop on OBJ Alpha?
Gents, Italians are already engaged in combat in Alpha, so we're gonna be essentially walking into open combat, so make sure to PID your shots.
I've been noticing that the Russians and Chad seem to be going with lighter color, so avoid shooting anything that's darker.
Do we know roughly which directions they each might be? Or are they like
Not
fully
this
mixed
time.
in?
If I had to take a guess, the Italians probably followed our original attack plan in, but that may have changed. Vic, main road.
Which orientation?
North. It's friendly. Panzer IV.
Okay, got it.
There's the bird coming in.
Approaching is friendly. It's Falk.
Yeah, they shouldn't really have any air power right now.
Shouldn't, but that doesn't mean they won't.
Heavy machine gun east.
Alright. We'll have our gunners fuck the shit up as we see it. You just tell me when to land, I'll dump off the box.
Drop the box by the nearest building near the Panzer.
BTR forward, or BMP.
Which orientation? Where?
Directly in front of me, southeast.
Oh yeah, we got a beacon on the ground out there.
Got it!
Nice.
Great job.
Thank you for putting me right there.
You good?
Whoa.
One infantry survived.
Got one of them crawling in the back there, but
He's KIA.
Let's see, which yellow house are a couple here? Oh, the burning rack, okay.
Clearing the hut right next to us.
Say again?
Hut cleared. One next to us. By the BMP.
That for. We've got a resupply coming in, so.
Sounds good.
Popping white smoke to make it even more obvious.
Good to see you fellas, by the way.
Yeah, nice to have you, brother.
another fucking vehicle blew up. It's good to have 4 people.
Full strength fire team at least.
Hell yeah.
What you got on you?
Alright, on you until there's payload.
Basic stuff.
Make this nice and quick.
Alright. Grenades might actually not be necessarily a bad idea, like a grenade launch or something.
Yeah, it might not be terrible.
Especially in this open phase.
Well, I do have that shotgun loaded with HE.
Alright, there you go. Bon appetit.
Thank you very much.
Which Eric wasn't here for the testing of this. We discovered that if you shoot somebody directly with it, it bruises. You shoot the ground next to them, it hurts like a bitch. Just watching Valkyrie rubber band back and forth.
Hey, you got infantry contact east on down the road where it dead ends. 2 in size.
Alright, next objective is southeast, roughly bearing
Valk, if you feel like putting some rockets into that tree line southeast at 120, that'd be very nice.
You just read my mind. Alright, hold still.
Thank you, thank you.
Still got some more over by where the road dead ends off. There's a little farmstead. Two-story farmhouse at the end of the road. Got some contact there.
Killed a few of them out in the field to its southeast, but there's still a few more, yeah.
10-4. Oscar Mike.
I see a surrendering person down there.
We don't have time for prisoners.
Kicks, right? No.
Oh, I'm just saying that they're shooting after the rocket run. Valk, very good job.
Yeah, we've been ordered no quarter.
Hey, firm. Shoot and kill.
If we give them quarter and they're gonna get extradited, they're just gonna fight back in Ukraine, most likely. I guess if they're Chidakis, we could maybe, we could very theoretically like do it and keep them, but
We don't have the
trainer.
logistic capabilities right now as a fire team to handle prisoners, so we do not accept their surrender.
Hey, firm. Switching to sidearm for executions.
Be advised, I'm entering the second floor of the farmhouse.
Sounds like bolt-action rifles or something like that to the direct east firing at us.
No, that was automatic fire. Wasn't bullets.
That was definitely automatic. I got fucked up.
Alright. All I know is I heard bang, click, click, bang, click, click, bang. So I thought it was bolt.
I mean, I fired some there. There was some gunfire there, so yeah.
That's northeast, though, which is the opposite way of where you need to go. We need to turn and book it southeast, about bearing 130.
Alright, looks like it's mostly clear. Like a small garrison can do cleanup here.
We have 2 allied AI coming up the road behind us, so they'll take care of it. Anything on the radio tower to our south?
It's a non-factor. Just disregard.
Alright.
Alright, folks. Looks like there's a decent enough garrison down in the next objective. Got some armor, looks like non-uniform, looks like Cheds.
Alright, so we can't actually run in.
If we get line of sight from this hill down into it.
Exactly.
Like, the tower would be good line of sight, even higher.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah, hang on.
There's a Ched by the red house, by the fence, just behind the tree.
Atlas is the Zoya one. I have a target lined up. Stand by.
Fuck them up.
As soon as that bomb hits the dirt, we're mobile.
Affirm.
Engaging.
Push.
Enemies hit. One vehicle took off, ran to the north. Hang on. Yo, Atlas boys, yeah, you got one times vehicle, looks northeast of the old town. It's up on the high-rise patch of trees, it's hiding.
Far prep AT.
Alright, got it. If you see it, call out orientation, and if you have a distance, that'd be nice too, but orientation is most important. I can guesstimate if need be.
Atlas, Zoya 1, I see the target. I'm coming back around, hang on. Target destroyed.
Well, that makes that easy.
Oh no, we're back here.
Friendly's coming in from the north. Across the water.
Are you sure that's a friendly?
Green name showed up.
Well, they're dead anyway.
It shows up names like Andreas Brandt and such. Shooting from inside the town.
They're shooting at something to their west. Oh, now they're shooting at us.
They're getting to the trees and then probably setting up real quick.
Find some hard cover, don't get caught out in the open. Remember, concealment will not stop a round. Hostiles on the north side of
Securing the first building towards us in the village. First building secure.
Alright, there's a car over the road. It's being cleared.
I got a board. I'm gonna give some help.
Alright, I'm on that small tower on the northeast side of the town. Entering with some friendlies.
Trying to move it right side.
yeah, the front your 6.
PC on the road, wheeled. B30 for PTR series.
Alright, gotta get that lift seat.
There's the wood shack. Securing the brick building with the roof. Oh, you're already in there.
Sorry to disappoint. I hit it, but it's still on. Still on.
See if I can flank it, hit it from the side.
There we go. Good hit.
Yeah, boy.
For now.
Come on, they're barely hanging on. Pick them out. Let's go.
Hold on, let me get in the gun seat.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted for a moment there. Yeah, I'm good. Just a little bit of blood loss. It's only a 3-seat.
I'll walk with you, boss.
You guys can walk and we'll just slow roll.
Actually, I can get out here.
That's true. Whoever wants the gun can get the gun.
Oh, got some more. Trickling in. South.
Forward, south, 210. In the field, directly in front.
198 or something. 200.
Also on the road as well. They're closer on the road. Okay, behind the bush, right in front of the vehicle. That's where the pressure's coming from, at least. Did I just see you stand up? Yes, I did. Okay, make sure we know where these guys are.
Shooting's dying down. Kind of moving along the road on the east side of it.
Got a few more contacts heading south down the road.
Oh fuck, Eric is down on the Vic. I just didn't notice because the gun keeps him standing. Somebody might want to help me with Eric. He's lost a fatal amount of blood. He's just been standing because the Vic doesn't allow him to
Oh,
set.
shit. Okay, I'm moving up. Coming up to him.
I didn't even notice he was down until I went, wait, why isn't he moving the gun?
Can I grab shit from his pack? Fuck, I can't. Okay, let me.
You might want to unload him.
Yeah.
Did
What happened?
I think Elton just shot him.
Let me see one of these assholes have blood on them.
I believe he did, but okay. It's good. Otherwise, he'll wake up with it.
I have plasma if he still needs more.
Is it going? It's not going yet.
Yeah.
Like he's receiving plasma, but the number's not going out. So it's not actually yet, I guess.
Yeah, IV menus now should be maxed out on both, so they should be going.
Yeah, you still take shower gas doses.
I'm gonna go support the infantry real quick.
Yeah, you keep security.
Okay, he's back down to just lost a lot of blood and soon to be some blood.
Security, yeah.
I just had to go to his menu and turn them both on full on the... Yeah.
Was this like the Ace, like a different Ace thing or something?
Yeah, you literally have to go into his medical menu and turn the IV on.
Where's that one?
It's medical menu, then you'll see on the side where it says left arm, right arm. I've got them both at max currently.
Okay.
Basically, it's a roller bar on the IV that you turn up or down. Okay, and I'll pop an epi in his leg.
And then you keep up security as well.
Alright, doing so. Equipment, surgical.
That's all that matters.
At 16 heart rates.
We also have a fairly good squad of friendlies dead ahead, so... Or dead friendlies ahead. So you can check for more blood and stuff.
There we go. Alright, you have a heart rate and everything, so you should be waking up soon. Heart rate like 110 or something.
Okay.
Alright, I'll move up slowly. Just don't park him in line of sight or in the line of fire.
I know. The plan is to go behind the building up ahead. Pulling up behind the building up ahead.
Clear, right?
Well, we have a allied platoon head that's basically dead, so I assume they cleared this and then got wiped by something else. Fuck!
Oh, shit.
I think I'm still...
You're alive, you're just bleeding. I was going to start bandaging your leg. Yep, hence the working on your legs.
Yeah, I'm doing my own.
Okay, that's the legs, now torso.
Yeah, it looks like we got some activity up ahead. Non-uniform does not look like Chad's.
Okay.
Now check these bodies for blood to pump more into Eric. Oh, look, this guy's an MG gunner. Mostly MG.
Oh yeah, in the town.
Rifle grenades. Matches, first aid kit. Wait, do I still have plasma in my kit? Yes, I do. Eric, I'm going for one plasma.
Okay, so on the side to the southwest.
Reloading.
Actions, passengers, Eric.
And I'm out.
Whoop! Ow!
Sorry.
I'm trying to give Eric more plasma because that's why he's not waking up. He needs more. Never mind, he's up. The moment I start to say that, he wakes up.
If you're sitting still, don't forget to take trench or fortify or something.
Alright.
Trench sergeant, bless you. Oh, welcome back, Eric.
Those are friendlies in the town, y'all.
In the middle of the town are friendlies. There's hostiles on the hill southwest, but the fire's died down mostly now. But there might be like a straggler here or there.
Well, it's good that the fire's died down southwest, because that's where we gotta head.
That is not what I meant to pull out. There we go.
Okay. Okay, I guess we might want to resupply with a bit of blood since we had to scavenge off the bodies.
I have two plasma.
There's no known enemy present. It's also a fortified location.
Alright, it sounds like we have some more blood. It might be time to give people some blood now since I think we're all kind of lowish.
I'm at lost some, but I can grab insert. Just get it out of the way.
Are we sticking in the town or are we moving already? What we're doing?
Alright. Y'all got 2 mics to administer blood, because we gotta get up to Delta.
I have from.
Gentlemen, we got armored contact, 2 armored contacts on the road. Track heavy.
I only got one rocket with me, but the one has some lads, so we might be able to take out both.
It looks like they're tangling with militia. Looks like militia.
Alright, running over.
Roughly bearing 113.
Alright, looks like one is disengaging, heading
impacts.
Yeah, the open field seems clear. I guess there might be some on the.
Yeah, I don't see any more. I don't see any more down there, guys.
Alright, start shifting bearing 225 southwest towards Delta.
Yeah, I think they'll take it from here. You guys should get a move on.
Is Delta cleared already, or do we have to clear it? Because if Delta's not clear and they have vehicles, we have like one lat stick and that's it.
Say again, the last.
No, this was just asking Atlas. Eric, like, Delta's not cleared yet, right?
Correct.
So we may want a little resupply, since we only have one lat stick in case they have vehicles.
I think I saw a lap.
Delta also doesn't have a enemy marker on it, so I think there's a 50-50 chance it's bandits.
Negative on that, Atlas. There's a whole outpost down there. And, 1 times armored Vic of some kind, something high cal.
They would also be, like, on the edge of the red circle, so if you want to rearm before we get to the red circle, might be a good time.
There's this nice big field with a squad of allied troops right on the south side of the road. I'll pop green smoke if you guys want me to call in supply.
Hold that supply. We'll resupply at Delta. We're just gonna flatten it off the fucking map with Artie.
Alright, towards Delta then?
Yep.
All
Moving
right.
up with allied AI.
It's basically south of our position, right? Eric, just to make sure I'm heading the right direction for you. It's south from our position, basically, right?
Yeah.
Or are you taking a different route?
southwest.
Found an F-Loss. We have 2 rockets now.
Yeah, the allied AI are carrying M79, so if one of them goes down, grab it.
Look for the black column of smoke.
I see
Yeah, I
it.
saw the impacts.
Yo, Atlas, Valkyrie speaking. Got 1 more armored times on the road. Looks like the one that ran.
And Valk is directly above my head.
Yeah,
I also hear a vehicle clicking off.
That's the tank from Delta. See, guys, I told you Delta was clear.
That's what we'll have to see.
Eyes on cooking Vic.
225. Hit it with AT.
Alright, that's your job. Go ahead.
If that didn't kill it, let me get in close. I still have a light.
No, it's still moving. It's a tank.
Fuck the shit out of it, but still going.
I got light AT and I've got 4 extra spare rockets. I'm just trying to get line of sight.
Alright, try and hit its turret.
There's a BMP down there too. Fuck.
I'm trying to get the BMP now, but you're more likely to destroy that. Eric is down. In front of the bunker. He has, let's see. Okay, he's gonna need some blood provoking again.
I'm falling the fuck back because I'm getting lit up by an entire platoon plus the BMP.
I think, I'll just put down some oil line.
I got the pocket lined up, stand by.
So you up?
I'm up. I moved the fuck back after I got lit up by a platoon. They have a large amount of infantry down there along with the BMP.
Get to the radio tower of the bunker. I'll just go show it so I'm helping Eric.
I'm down to 1 in the tube and 1 in the bag.
Target is destroyed.
Elton, come back. I need a second pair of hands for, Talos. I need a second pair of hands for Elton.
Alright, moving back. CR. He might also need more blood, which I can give him momentarily. Pulse. Has a heart rate. It's not a high one, so inject epi. Oh, he has no IVs left for me to give him blood. Okay. Well, he's got a heart rate. He's got epi in him.
Frag out.
Hoping one of them had an IV so I could give him more blood. But because I'm out of IVs and he doesn't have any on him.
I give him the book IV. You have blood, go give it to him. CPRing them.
Eric didn't have an IV in his arm, but I'm able to give blood to the Glorious instead of Alton. Okay. If you want to turn on the IV on Alton, since you said it's in his arm, I'll pop it. Transfusing blood. Blood is in. Now we're just gonna turn on the IVs. And Eric's is open as well. Want me to pop an epi in him too?
Actually, yeah.
Okay, epi in. Eric has a heart rate of 124.
Enemies are coming from the southeast, south-southeast. That's where the tracer are.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them. Where the hell now? Fucking where's Fredgar?
Keep your heads down, we got the flash.
I got at you with light AT with an iron sight.
I've got the tank's attention. Looks like its turret rings out. I don't think it can swing. Its range from us is 275.
Which doesn't help because this thing doesn't have a sight on it for the quick hit reload.
Seems like something's aiming at me. Oh, another vehicle behind the tank. Track.
Oh, hey, we got line of sight on the ships if you guys want to try and call RD in on them from here.
I mean, that might almost be a good idea. Although resupply would still be nice since we're relying on RD instead of the self-defense at this point.
I'm trying to get Malcolm to set it down.
Eric, if you want to come to the trench network directly south of Ferngard's little forted building, you get good line of sight on all the ships in the bay.
Yeah, this power station is actually really good. It's small, so we can house like 2 people maybe, but it's a really good position.
Alright, we've got resupply at rear side of the outpost. We're moving to you to get line of sight on the ships. Alright.
Where'd they drop the supply?
It's the far side of the fortification at
There's infantry moving sort of back at like 1, 3, 4.
Okay, Light AT now has the sight on it again.
again. Fucking, if you haven't already, reload your kit, rearm, get ready, because this is where the shit show begins.
AI shot, okay, HE shotty or grenade launcher? Launcher that I'm talking about, yeah, it's HE cluster. But I can only carry 6 of those, but with the shotty, I get 180 rounds of HE. So shotty, Walden.
Units are moving out ahead, don't be late.
got 14 rockets, 5 16 rounds. Actually, I might switch that up.
I have 5 44mm deep rounds. Yay.
We're probably not getting another resupply, so make sure you have enough sustainment for if we go into the... we get locked in the city.
Okay, I got roughly 300 rounds of 7.62 by 51 and 180 AT 12 gauge.
This all sustainment also includes meds, y'all. Make sure you got plenty of meds. T-minus 1 mic. Hurry up.
Okay, I got 1,000. Yeah, I got some blood on me as well.
I got 6 in the front pocket round now. We're good.
We also have 10 doing a smoke push, so I hope you guys understand that we're also still under fire.
We're coming.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
We're gonna wait there.
If there's any AA we can see from here, then we can smoke them.
From here we can see 2 of them. And bunker and then a machine gun piece.
Machine gun is in AA, so that's not a priority.
Well, sorry, not machine gun, but you know the dual 23mm autocannons?
Remember, we are beelining straight for North Sugargo's Medical Center. We're going to step as a CCT for white forces. You see for play, mark it, hit it, whatever, just call it out.
Okay, putting on gas mask then. Smoke. Just keep running till you get to the building flow. got downed and I can't shoot the Asphyxiant through him. I can't get to him because of fire. I think Eric just died. I'm putting on a gas mask and I've got to fix the grenades. Be forewarned, apparently these guys can stay alive without gas masks.
Probably because no asphyxiants have been used yet.
I've been tossing them like crazy. I've still got two out.
It does take a little bit to get into effect, though. Keep that in mind.
I watched one die from it, and the other one just appeared in front of it. So he spawned in on top of the Asphyxiant. Spawned in on top of the Asphyxiant. Okay, first floor clear, moving to second.
Welcome to the second floor. Or I guess third, I don't know, whatever.
You guys in the hospital?
Yep.
I'm above you, I think, or I'm coming down to your level right now. Yep, third floor is clear, I'm going to fourth.
We're getting shot at from outside the building.
Very top of the hospital, clear.
Go up from the grain elevator. It's down.
Okay, quick check, what's up?
Marker green.
I'm up.
Just re-entered the combat zone.
We're on top of the hospital.
You've got contacts outside on the ground floor.
Yep, northeast facing 50.
No, what's that? They outside.
Oh boy. There's only 4 of us, so I mean...
3 of y'all, I just got on scene.
Oh shit.
Okay, static gun is down. That was across from us.
Assholes can't hit a fucking thing.
It's because you're suppressing him.
Conductor? side streets and alleys. We're gonna work our way towards the old Ulta Hospital.
Confirm.
Tally, you're on point.
Okay, I'm just now getting to the lower floors of the hospital. At ground floor barricade. But I did use all the fixing grenades I had on me clearing the hospital. Waiting for you all at the base of the hospital.
I think Eric's already gone to the road.
I'm good.
Yeah, Eric's already leaning towards the northeast.
Alright, heading east now. That's not Eric. Okay, down. Not me, but the person shooting at me down. Forward. Moving.
I'll concentrate on mission and plan. Got him on the ropes now.
Yeah, this has to either hit them directly or it won't hit at all. I know, but I was taking gunfire, so I pushed forward. Okay, east, as you said. Gar and there's Eric. We're all up. Okay.
Ace check, how y'all doing?
Marker green.
Confirmed green as well. Spilling grenades from the enemy corpses.
Make sure the building's clear before you start looting.
Okay. Seeing no enemies. Oh, there's one guy had a flame thrower. Nice.
Has anyone cleared the roof yet?
Nope.
Alright, let's clear that, then we'll move on to the hospital.
Affirm. I now have 5 smoke grenades. This
Contact on the main road.
Opening the doors southeast.
Got contacts on the side of the brick wall, southeast.
Looking at a fire team close out there.
Actually going up the tower. I have like a 10x optic.
Watch out, you're pretty exposed up there.
Really, I have to go one way or the other. I'm fucking blind.
Okay, the group that was on the road seemed to be clear. Except for the ones directly to the southeast. That's not one of you.
Pushing up external to Alta Hospital.
Okay, so that's Eric. Eric, you have one right behind you. He's at the corner of the hospital, currently shooting at you. Yes.
I got it. Don't doubt my 11mm. Be advised, we've got friendlies along the MSR. I just saw an Oliver something or another go down.
Yeah, we have friendlies directly south of the building.
Be advised, I'm internal. hitting it. Hold the push towards port authority.
Yeah, just let you know we're getting shot from that direction.
I'll get on the horn and let him know to prioritize that, but we're gonna keep on with our objective.
Popping smoke and running towards port authority.
Alright, now I'm actually getting down.
I'm at the town square. Where are you guys relative?
We're at port security past the burning tank.
That's another one. There's 144.
Yeah, visual.
Fuck, miss. Try again. Fuck.
Valkyrie, you fucking insane. Alright, coming up past the burning tank now. Is the other one still up?
I'm up.
Oh, I think.
It won't be. Direct hit. Good hit it again.
We got it.
Okay.
That sandbag in front of it, that's probably why it didn't go well. It's also a tank, so it's pretty tough with lats.
Well, I distracted.
Speaking of, we've got
I got eyes on her.
101, just about due east.
Hey guys, on the lead up to the pier, we got a T-55 mine stage barriers. Still active.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Good job.
Was ranging it.
Still got quite a bit of company left on that Port Authority office. You guys still got quite a bit of contact out in the industrial train yard.
Working.
Hey, firm. We were just told to push for port authority by. So.
Yeah, I think we should have boys coming in to clean that up in a minute. Alright, well, I dropped that fortified structure on the outside there.
Holy fuck, that's a lot of them in that doorway.
pushing the brick and cement building on the right.
Be careful, that doorway there has a fuck ton of people in it.
I'm off on your east.
I'm working on it.
Alright, I don't see much outside right now.
He's in the stairs!
Watch out, they're clipping in the floor.
Alright, crossing the pier and closing with you now.
Feel free to grab any of their weapons. Teleported in, I fired at him, he disappeared. What the fuck?
I need a sec, I got it low.
Clearing the yellow building on the left from where you're in.
Not sure.
10-4.
Okay, we're clear.
Brick and stone, clear.
I need cover to load.
Holy.
That's where he went. Awesome.
I'm changing my magazine.
I'm gonna check the roof.
Okay, yellow building clear, going to the sheet metal one.
On your 6.
Good.
Warehouse clear.
I think we're good, boys. Just that yellow building left.
White collar, Atlas, Port Authority.
Which yellow building?
That was a fucking big one.
Yeah, that's a fucking cruise missile. It's fucking Nazi Wunderwaffen, but they're ours now.
White collar to Alcon, repeat, white collar to Alcon. Be advised, Soviet landing force is effectively annihilated at this time. Stand by for updates, over.
Okay, I see 1, 2, 3 whole ships back here.
They sink so good.
I wonder if they could lock on to the day reasons from the razor range finder.
The bigger they are, the bigger they sink.
Atlas white collar, be advised, I'm gonna be feeding you an update momentarily. Stand by. White collar, this is Volker, with respect. You tell me this ain't done yet. Like, come on, they're all dead, right?
I see 2 ships with guns on them off the east side.
Coming from 004.
Hey, cover me, I'm reloading!
Alcon, be advised. Atlas, your next objective is as follows. Break. Final Chedaki and USSR forces that are still left on the shore. There is no escape for those boys, but it's very abundant to them that they are not going to surrender. Your objective is to take and hold the governor's mansion at all costs and raise the Cherno-Russian flag on the outside. How copy, over?
Region Lima, Charlie. Break. Valkyrie. Wanna give us a lift or drop us the Vic?
It's 200 yards, dude.
Yeah, I'm tired of walking.
Figured out. Come on, you just have to walk for another, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then it's all over for us. Come on, you can do it.
Alright, you heard the radio. We're taking and holding the governor's mansion against any Soviet and Ched holdouts.
Be aware, looks like friendlies are already engaged, so. Not just you guys.
They're shooting at us.
Any chance of getting a gun run or negative?
I got some, but not a whole lot. Alcon, be advised, Atlas has arrived as a reinforcing element. Stand by.
There's a squad moving from the little patch of forest to the east of the main building.
They're already smoked down.
Fort!
I've reached left side of the mansion. Watch your fire.
side of the building is mostly clear. What was that? You okay?
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
Is anyone down?
Well,
What happened?
No.
East building is clear. Where it was 3 seconds ago when I said that.
Ready for bayoneting. I can further back than you thought. I've been covering your approach.
Fair enough. Alright, that's a little bit of drugs.
Up in the mansion.
Alright, last holdouts are in the mansion proper.
Smoke the entrance.
Working on it. If you're not otherwise engaged, move to assist.
Oh, you're being
You!
distracted towards smoke. Are you okay?
I'm good.
I'm on the second floor. Multiple flamethrowers spotted.
Roster Mike.
So the both floors clear.
Pushing up to third.
Alright, boys, as soon as you're done in there, I'll go push down. We'll get the hell out of this.
Watch yourself.
Be advised to take one fell through the floor.
Yeah, I got him. Got another one in the staircase. Going up one.
Third floor. Third floor clear.
How you doing down there, boys?
Where were you?
Not see anymore. And that fleet's burning, so
Alright, Jets, move to front. He's gonna set down and pick us up.
Copy that.
got an LZ marker. Is that it down there? Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah. That's got before the air cover and it's
Last man.
Alright.
That's it.
And that's it, huh? Alright.
Why do you think like that?
Well, Atlas was historically part of the last and only. Long story short, Libya, Tobruk, all operating as Marine brigades got wiped almost to a man, and they consolidated into a partial strength brigade, and anyone who was with that was under the last and only.
Solid 80% of all Marines of the entire armed forces got wiped out then. Well, yeah.
My conscience is clean because I voted for any other fucking attack, but everyone's like, no, let's attack for proper.
Well, glad I was stuck on a farm. Why? I've always looked. I'm just doing farm work. Yeah. Up and down, the Vicky terrible. In the woods, yes. But I never did with that. I just realized I had. Did I? No,
I am on my last mag.
I have 2 half mags left. I have 2 half mags left and a few rockets, I guess. Those are the things that huge amounts during the assault. But I was up in
Please tell me the song is playing for you guys.
Oh, it is.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Have a smoke because I fucking deserved it. Oh, and actually I don't have any D-block rockets left. I only have a Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Choky gas. Well, they all have gas. Plus something else on that. It's okay. I was almost more deadly with the M14. Christ, that with a good scope. Oh, it was so dangerous.
The reason the M14 is still in service to this day.
Yeah, no, I'm in love with this thing. I got some work stuff in the city with that fucking M14, man. Shadow ran out of ammo for it. Yeah, this was for once it was actually stretching my ammo supply on all my weapons. I put those CPS, the SCD, the fucking AK, and the rockets were quick total waste, because I don't think I hit a single fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mission was accomplished.
For now, anyway.
This mission, not before. Look, we've turned it from an insurgency, from a civil war to an actual ordinary war, fully. It's now back to Ukraine.
We
I guess
fight honorably once again.
None of these fuckers could get to Miroslavo, so that should be cleaned up soon as well. It'll just be Ukraine, and they're not gonna like that. Ukraine's gonna be interesting. Alright, boys.
Build down.
Take off that mask now. There we go.
Oh, I need this fucking smoke. I tell you what, man.
Right. Gentlemen. The done deal.
Chernogorsk has been retaken, and with it, the entire right flank of the Soviet invasion has been completely annihilated, along with the evac fleet that went with it, meaning that none of these forces will be able to move to Miroslavl. The Soviets have been dealt a absolutely crushing blow here, and from the moment that I speak now, Zhukov has formally pulled support for the Cheds.
Oh.
The Soviets are effectively not in the war anymore. Effective now.
After that ass whooping, I don't blame them.
I guess they can't get away with secret support anymore either. So
Not really.
I guess that's it.
But the Kaiser, I mean, if you want to count the volunteers, okay, cool. But the Kaiser was there in person in Kyiv, and he basically told the Soviet delegation, if you openly back the revolutionary cause, it will be war. To which the Soviets, apparently they didn't think he was bluffing. And apparently also the Soviets were like, yeah, okay, we'll listen to you. So, as of now, the Soviets are effectively out of the war. And that leaves the Cheds basically in Miroslavl, and that's it.
Nice.
And from our understanding, the people of Miroslavl kind of want to rip them a new asshole. They're done. They've had enough. So we can, basically, we could probably see a lot of politically motivated killings in the coming days, but if Dragunov is able to get us a train down to Miroslavl, we could be going down there and joining him on the steps of the government palace.
You know what?
Well, it'd be good to see it once again.
Last time I was on a train, I wound up in a prison camp. No, thank you.
Jesus. Well, I mean, Valkyrie's right there, so.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be something? Riding
isn't that Valkyrie? Right, Martin? Fucking idiot. You can do your job. Anyway. As effectively for us, the war is as good as over. The Cheds basically have no chance, not a snowflake's chance of hell of holding Miroslavl. So the cause may surrender, they may not, but even if they fight back, it's over. It's as good as done.
Yep. I can go back to farming again. It'll be fun. I'll just see him every once in a while, maybe. But that's it.
Yeah. Now, we got a lot of rebuilding to do, of course, because, I mean, you guys flew out of that city. You saw what it looked like. But...
yeah, that might be what I do next. I think this would be my last proper conflict.
You want to retire after this, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know where he is, but maybe we can get Ruffalo back. I heard he was off with this new woman running an orphanage or something. He got out of this life, and I don't blame him. But yeah, it's probably high time for me to get out too.
Yeah.
Us vets anyhow.
Amazed I even made it this far.
Yeah, but, tell me about it. Something in those African scenes, huh?
Yeah, 2 times fighting for a country back. I think it's good. I think I've done my duty. Now I'm gonna do it the normal civilian way.
Yeah, like
help rebuild,
harvesting turnips.
I don't know, maybe helping rebuild some of the buildings we destroyed and retaking.
Yeah, I think a lot of the garrison, at least the old geezers who survived, I think they're gonna make most of their new living just trying to put the place back together and hope that they get left the fuck alone. Honest to God.
I'll put some of our bunker building experience to use in reconstruction.
Yeah.
As far as just gonna publish memoirs.
Honest, yeah. But yeah. I suppose on the meta level, I wanted this op to have everything. Yeah, it was a little chaotic, and it was, to be honest, it was maybe a little bit sloppy, but I wanted to put everything that I had left in it, at least for a while. Because, well, you guys know what this all means.
Mm-hmm.
And Eric brought up a good question in the staff lounge. He said, well, with me stepping down, what next? And I gave it some thought. And I thought about it some more. And the short answer is I don't have an answer. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with this unit specifically, unless someone really wants it. Now it feels wrong of me to just kinda go, hey guys, thank you for engaging with this thing that I made and getting all involved, and then I rug pull it. Like, that seems kind of fucky. I'd rather not do that.
I mean,
considering how much
every project ends eventually, right?
Yeah, even considering how much fucking work I put into this damn thing. I'm surprised no one asked. I'm surprised Raffle didn't call a wellness check for me. Trying to make this damn thing. But I'm gonna let the song roll first because it's the sound of us winning. However, yeah. This is my final op, at least for a while. And I say a while, we're talking like a few years maybe. I might not pick up Arma 3 again, who knows. But I have another thing in the works because I'm a schizo and I can't put this game down, for Christ's sake. Eric knows exactly where this is going. Because everyone who's here is on my list, okay? So my list is, we have another country, okay? It's a different timeline, it's a different lore entirely. It starts in 1900 or like the late 1800s. So you're out here with like Martini Henrys and shit to start with.
I do know a few good mods that have everything from lever guns to black powder, so that'll be interesting.
I got it. I'm ahead of you on that, but I'll see if there's anything, if you got something that
if you're talking about the OSS stuff, then yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
And the Nassau stuff as well.
We also got, the Nassau, Age of Sail. Because,
do you also have his secondary one where he adds the Collier and all that?
I took that out for a bit because I was trying to get rid of the fucking sailing icon.
Understandable.
Put that back. But we're looking at we'd be running Spearhead, we'd be running Prairie Fire. As much as I love Glob Mob, I'd rather not be running 3 DLCs at the same time. But the reason I tell you about all of this is because you guys were probably the best ones in CBSL. You guys actually engaged with the thing that I built, that I put a lot of work into. And I went through my list, my player base, and I flagged everyone who I feel deserves, not really quite the right word. Some people who I would want to help me with this project, because I'd rather not solo build a unit again, to be honest.
No, it's not fun.
As someone who, I'll be real with you guys, the fall of 23 is when I lost my first unit, because I had to go abroad. And I said, when I leave, no one's going to take over for it, so it's going to die. And I had an existential crisis for a while about it. I was not happy about it. Went abroad, had a great time, came back, unit died. But when I was over there, I had some biblical inspiration. I said, you know what? I want to run a unit again, and I want to do it right. And 1 year later, I started operations for this unit here. I built this unit in my final year of college, and that was a mistake. Too much of my fucking life on that. But I had a little bit of deja vu. Like, I spent most of the last night when I was building this up, it was like, yay, finally, I can go out and put my time towards something else. But at the same time, it was sort of soul-crushing. Because it was we had the same thing happening, sort of. Unless someone proves me wrong and says, "No, I want to pick up the Chernarus thing and keep rolling with it." But honestly, I don't really think anyone wants to dedicate their entire whole ass to trying to run this place.
Yeah.
So,
unfortunately, or well, I guess.
Like Fargar, you have a thing called hobbies. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Incredible concept. You know, Alton, you have work. Like Eric has a job. I had to fucking call him and scream at him on a fucking message.
I love working graveyards.
You're not the only one. Luckily for me, this is literally my Monday, where after this off, I'll take a nap for about 2-3 hours before I go in.
Oh, fine. Yeah, tonight will be my Wednesday.
But I mention this because you guys were on the list of people that, if I wanted to poach for my new project, if you guys wanted to engage with that and possibly even like help me build it directly, it's basically a would you do command staff shit, but not quite. Okay. If it gets to that point that you want to do administration, I'd happily have you under the wing to do that. But it's really just I want to be able to write the lore and do like cool art shit, not by myself.
Right.
Honestly, and you four are all there. So I make that offer that if you guys are interested, I will throw an invite at you guys. And y'all can... Oh, well, okay. That was easy.
Fucking send her.
Always interested in amazing world building.
So my follow-up question...
Okay,
so I don't know if Tally was here for me. I don't think Tally was here when I asked Farengar this question, or Alton. How much do y'all know about pirates?
Yar har har.
So basically, the rundown is take everything thievery about what's its face about Chernarus, except that's like the culture. So we're just stealing. Well, we're stealing shit, so not much is different. But we're talking. It's like a pseudo weird chop off of Venezuela that was like if Amerigo Vespucci formed a colony in South America that then got taken over by the Spanish. So it's a Spanish colony that is descended from Spanish privateers, where the Spanish hired, let's say, the Spanish privateers in this country to protect their treasure-laden galleons or whatever, because it's always a Spanish treasure galleon. And then you stop paying those privateers, and you go, well, wait a minute, isn't that treasure-laden Spanish galleon kind of sitting there big, fat, slow, and defenseless, and I am the warship with all the guns? Curious. So then we go from Spanish privateer, cross out privateer, right pirate, and just start yoinking Spanish shit. Nice. So it's a country descended of Spanish pirates that, even in the modern day, still have the pirate influence. Like in the you know what? I'll just send the invite. But if you go to Inspiration Dump or Note Sheet, you can see some of the stuff where like the classifications of vessels, like a heavy cruiser, is not a heavy cruiser. It's a third rate. Get it right. And a battleship is a first-rate ship of the line. And you guys are basically Marines on a boat called expeditionaries, which are basically just colonial era Marines. That's just what they do.
Yay, we're the Special Naval Infantry. Woo!
Which is mostly on land, but
like
may or may
Marines,
not.
Except it's like whatever the Spanish descended people had.
Yep. Which may or may not include boarding vessels.
And with us using Prairie Fire, we get the wonderful PBRs.
Yes. And diving gear. Very nice diving gear, too.
Wait, they had diving gear then? Like,
yes.
Shit, like, 18. It was like 1800.
Oh, they've had diving gear since the 1700s. It was basically air bladders.
Yeah, okay, but like air bladders were like for diving but like
expire after
dynamic
never.
diving, let's say, and not
Yes.
just like go up and down. And
Copy
that's it.
this and time to bully everyone.
Yes, they use them as like rebreathers, but it was basically a sheepskin made into an air bladder for your chest.
Huh.
Don't forget, we also had the
more
turtle
you-
in the
the more
1700s,
you
aka the
know.
first submarine.
Of course, I go into Farngar's DM with me, and the first thing I see is big, meaty, veiny plot.
And technically speaking, while we don't have any remnants of it, there are images of people using an air bladder made from animal lung, again, back during the time of Greece. We just don't have them because they decayed, but there are images that may have been actual air bladders.
I float upon you all. Love you all.
And marker. Have that.
You better not miss, boy.
This is HE. It take you and him.
I prefer you did not.
No balls.
We discovered earlier that it was fun. Besides, if I wanted to be really mean, I have better things.
You have gas. I don't have a mask.
Oh, no. I'm out of gas grenades. What I have are Soviet frags.
We can all end this
I
real quick.
can provide the gas.
Okay, let me get the gas mask on.
Okay, backs away. Is this the final send-off ritual suicide? Is this what this is gonna be?
Well, considering two of us have gas masks, less ritual suicide than 3 down.
Ritual
We do
homicide.
have the animation. We do have the suicide animation, don't we?
True.
Yeah, I do have that. Actually, hold on a second. I can impale myself with my own bait
Oh,
in my
ammo!
face, can't I? Yeah.
What the fuck's the animation for it?
F9.
You can also like
You can also
animations.
self-interact on it to do that. So I'm gonna crack open my mango aloe drink because I'm a fucking hippie liberal like that.
Good God.
I
I love
ready?
myself. some
Aloe
Mojo.
is a goddamn health potion, okay?
I love myself.
Unless you're one of the few people that I've run across that are allergic to it, which is just sad.
Wait, can I do it?
I feel really bad for you.
Luckily, I can have aloe. I'm not my weird, now divorced from my actual aunt uncle.
need ammo,
Who's
right
allergic to
off.
coconut and aloe for some reason. I feel bad for him.
Yeah, we got some of the baseline here. I'm just kind of using this.
I'm not
using it.
The gas mask is saving you.
I'm reloading!
Her mask is catching the rounds.
I'm low on ammo!
Yeah, but she's son.
Now take the mask off and try it.
Oh, why won't you die? Nano gas filter, son. It hardly.
Oh, nope. Apparently it's just that gun. Good to know.
TV static.
Alright, there we go. Oop, that's quick, actually. Once I touch on that.
Channel switched.
Well, that was
User
fun.
joined your channel.
Yeah, we discovered that apparently with the gas mask on, we were technically immortal.
Which was interesting.
Like, to everything?
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I mean, there was a point in the op where I just flagged you guys progressively as invincible because Hollywood. Fuck that shit, dude.
Aha, I see.
Were you the one that teleported me back out to the other fucking outside of the building when I dropped?
Yep.
Okay, I was like, how the fuck? Who the fuck?
Bro fucking threw your ass.
I fell. I was like, the fucking?
But yeah.
Oh, okay. We're. Oh,
Look at-
yeah, that's fair. You are that level.
Okay. You are not ready. Now here's the thing about this, guys.
We get to sing sea shanties.
We do, actually.
We would,
if you go to Radio Del